Hey guys, it's Shelby. Welcome back to my channel. So today's gonna be a fun one for me. Hashtag adulting. But yeah, I'm gonna be cleaning out and organizing my refrigerator. So apartment living, we have a smaller appliance. So the top part is the freezer, the bottom is the refrigerator. It can get cluttered easy. It's hard to keep things within, the correct areas. So I went and bought several different bins to organize and designate spaces for the food items inside. So if you want to watch today, I'm going to be cleaning out, organizing, giving you some tips and tricks and some hacks to keep your refrigerator nice and clean and organized. So if you want to see, just keep watching. So the first step in this process is going to be to clean purge. So I'm going to remove everything from my refrigerator, set it out on my counters, wipe out, clean out the refrigerator, and check the expiration dates on everything. I did just go grocery shopping 3 days ago, so everything, all the produce and everything in my fridge should be good still. However, I am still going to go through all my condiments and butter and things like that we don't go through too crazy often. Just make sure everything's still good. If there's anything that I'm getting rid of that we do use pretty often, I'll just add it to a list. That way I will remember to pick it up next time we go to the grocery. So this is just kind of a quick overview of what we're working with. Everything is pretty much just thrown in there. I do have 2 clear bins in the bottom right now that my husband and I use to separate the food items that we have for our individual lunches. So I'll probably reuse those in a different area. I don't think that we're going to continue on with that system right now. So there's that, and then here's all the condiments that I have to go through as well. And then here's where it gets pretty embarrassing, because I thought that our refrigerator was actually pretty clean, which it might be up top here, but then down here is disgusting. I don't even know what that is. I have no idea. And then the condiments, of course, just ew. I've gone through all of the expiration dates of the condiments. It's now time to put all the door items back where they belong. And this is why it's important to inspect the expiration dates often, because all of this is expired. So the next step in the process is going to be planning. So I'm going to take all of the bins and organizers that I do have, place them into the refrigerator, and get an idea of the layout as well as what I want to put in each bin. So these are all the bins that I've recently purchased. These are all from Marshalls and Home Goods. I like them because they're clear. You're going to be able to see everything that's inside. Most of them have handles, so they'll be easy to just pull out from the refrigerator to get a closer look at what's inside. So I have 2 of these. These were both $2.99 from Marshall's. Like this one, it's got a nice silicone handle. This was $3.99 from Marshall's. I have an egg bin, which will be nice. And this, again, was from Marshall's. How much? $5.99. And both of these two I've had. I think I actually got these from Marshall's. They were no more than $5 a piece. So very affordable. You can also get cheaper, get bins from Dollar Tree. My luck, I've not found any clear bins. So like I said, this is what I prefer inside my refrigerator. So yeah, let's get started. So one big hack I have with the eggs, I love this container. It's clear, you can see everything inside. It's also flat on top, so I can stack things on top, which I wouldn't normally be able to do with eggs. However, eggs do come with an expiration date, and it's gonna be kind of hard to place these in a clear container and know when they expire. So first hack is to place them into your container and actually use a Sharpie marker, permanent marker, to date the eggs. As well as hard-boiled eggs. So I used to have this container, I've had this forever, just marked hard. So instead of having these 2 items in my fridge now, whenever I do have hard-boiled eggs, I'm going to mark an X on them. That way I know which ones are hard-boiled and which ones are just normal eggs. Totally forgot I had this little guy too, and again, I've gotten this from Marshall's, probably just a couple dollars. You guys, this is like the 3rd spider I've come across in this video. Why? Why me? Oh God. Okay, just killed that one. What? Okay, it's time to go get some spray, because this is freaking ridiculous. Okay, so I'm gonna attempt to just, remove that from my mind, pretend like that's not happening. And next, my plan is to group like items together on my counter. That way I can see what's going to go together within these bins within the refrigerator. So fairly simple. I have all the produce together, cheese, I have dairy products back there, my small selection of beer, meats, drinks. I need to figure out where to put that. It's just a extra yogurt range that I have. Tortillas, water, and leftovers. So now it's time to figure out where to put everything. So first off, I like the idea of keeping my leafy greens in a bottom crisper. Sometimes I'll take those out and I'll put them into a produce saver. What I have right now is actually too big for the produce saver, so I'm just gonna keep it down in the bottom crisper. So just to make it easy, next, this whole shelf I pretty much keep anything liquids. So I know that we like to keep our waters up in this area. I'm gonna go ahead and fill that up with our bottled water and any other drinks that we have. So So we don't usually have a whole lot of bottled alcohol in the refrigerator at one time. So I think that I'm just going to use this little sliver off to the side here to place the random bottles that we have on hand right now. So in the crisper on the bottom on this side, I used to keep like our lunch meats and cheeses and things of that sort. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually have a crisper for fruit and a crisper for vegetables. Some of the fruits we keep out on the counter and we keep warm, but these blueberries and strawberries that I like for my yogurts, I do have from Produce Savers. I'm also just gonna go ahead and place those down into the crisper. So since I no longer have this for meats and cheeses, I think I'm going to use these two smaller bins in the bottom to place meat in one and cheese in another. And then lastly for the bins, I'm going to take these two smaller ones and separate out like the butter and then the dairy products as well. So the sour cream. Bottom bin, I'm just going to place our tortillas that we use for wraps, and I have a little salad here. Randy, my husband, likes these things, so I think that we're going to continue to use that bin for like his little lunch snack type things as well as the tortillas. And this is the finished product, guys. It looks so much better than it did, and actually having that bin back there for the eggs gave me space to put some leftovers. So I have some banana bread and some leftover pizza. So I was able to actually stack some leftovers up there, and there's actually still plenty of empty space in here. So this is really, really nice. I'm very, very excited for this. Thanks so much for sticking around and watching this video today. I really hope that I helped to motivate you and inspire you to do some cleaning and organizing. Spider.